Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be taking a look at a new map on Russian Fishing 4 that completely flew under my radar. I don't know when this happened, but we have an American map on Russian Fishing 4 now, Elk Lake, located on the Great Plains. Elk Lake is not very large, but that doesn't make it any less valuable to fishing enthusiasts. The lake is home to many species of fish, and there's a cafe and several shops nearby where you can buy everything you need for fishing. Now, I should say, it says this lake is located on the Great Plains, but there are some very interesting species of fish in here that are definitely not anywhere near Great Plains waterways, including peacock bass. It has a wide range. It's got striped bass, it's got white bass, peacock bass, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted. It has two types of guards. It's got catfish, it's got black crappie, white crappie, it's got walleye. Man, it's got a lot of different fish. 19 species in total on Elk Lake. So let's get on the water and see what we can find. All right, so beautiful looking little lake here. I will say I have played this a little bit because I had to take like a refresher. It's been a long time since I played this game, guys. So there was a couple things I forgot, and some things we need to figure out. So first of all, let's go to the tackle store here, and let's take a look at some baits: worms, larvae, insects, bait fish. Can we use bait fish? New. Okay, so these are all bought with the gold currency here, so that's not gonna work. That kind of sucks. So that is one of the issues about this game. Worms, larvae, insects, worms. Oh my god, worms are so expensive. Okay, so we'll just stick with the regular worm. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. And let's see here. There's a good spot on the other side of the lake, actually, but we're going to take a run around here. So we have a boat rental, so we can always hop in the boat. That's an option. I don't think we're going to do that today. I just want to take a look around the map here. I mean, all the stuff you have in town is over there. Your tackle store, your cafe. You got the that little yellow little pull-behind trailer thing there. That's where you can get some food for yourself. Because you have to remember, this game, I love this game, man. I really do. I want to get back into it. This is kind of like an RPG type of fishing game. You have to eat. You have to stay warm. You have to make sure your stamina isn't depleted. You have to be happy. All that good stuff. And also, you have to build skills, which we don't have a lot of skills. So we have our campsite here. I will show you guys the map of this. So we have the campsite here. Here's the town. Here's your camp over here. So that's what the map looks like. Okay, so we will be fishing soon. I just want to take a run past here. I just want to show you guys where your house is and stuff. And then we'll get into fishing. Now, I will say my luck hasn't been that great on this little lake, but well, we'll see what we can do. All right, so as you can see, this is your house that you have, and I'm going to fish up over here. Do I want to fish off? Yeah, we're going to try fishing off this dock. Okay, so if we pull out this rod here, you can see we have a safety pin spinnerbait. That's the new lure with this lake. There's also like bass jigs, and there's plastic body lures, crawfish, and a couple other ones. I don't know what they are. I can't use those because I don't have the jigging ability. First things first, though, we need to get something to eat here. So let's do that. Okay, and let's toss out our first cast. So, yeah, you have to build your skills up in this game. So I'm not that great at it yet. So as you can see, the cast isn't that good. Like I said, there's a lot of fish in this lake though, and my luck isn't that great. I don't know if it's the lures I have, because I'm not a very high level player at this game. Pretty much just spinners, and I just got into spoons, and then I kind of haven't played the game in a long time. But we're going to change that. We are going to change that. Ooh, is that a fish? Yes, it is a fish. Nice. What do we have here? Is that a bluegill or a crappie, maybe? Okay, it's a white crappie, so not too bad. If we release him, we'll get extra bonus, extra XP. We can't keep him. I think I will keep him, though. Okay, so there's our first fish for the day. Nice little white crappie on a spinnerbait. So in real life, I tend to like to kind of just retrieve these just under the surface. But I know you can fish them over more deep water structure and kind of let them drop. I never really fished them too much that way, though. I always fished them as like a subsurface lure. Oop, nope. Ah, man, I thought there was another one. We will get into some bait fishing as well. See where we can get with that. Oh, there we go. You can actually see the fish down there. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. What do we have here? Okay, we got a little bluegill. And we'll keep him. So let's kind of maybe fish right there behind those weeds and see what we can get. It's a little I don't know. It's a little disappointing. Like I don't know where the fish are in this lake yet. I haven't played it long enough. This is one of those games where you kind of have to learn what bites where. I do know that across the lake there's a spot where you can get some either white bass or striped bass. I forget what it was I caught, but we'll go over and we'll check that out. Like I said, I'll do a couple casts here and then we'll move, and then we'll just keep doing that and see what we can find. Oh, there's a fish there. What is this one? Gizzard shad. Okay, nice. We will keep that because I think there's some things at the cafe that we could do. Let's see what's on this side. One more cast, and then we'll switch spots here. Ooh, there we go. Right off the end of the dock. Always a good bet. Another gizzard shad. Okay. Okay, so we are going to move spots here. So yeah, I don't remember hearing the game got updated or anything. Like I usually had notifications on for stuff like that. What is that? Okay. Shade tree. Is it this tree here? Yeah, okay, this looks like a pretty good spot here. Let's try this. Let's try the old bait first. I mean, we could probably put this in a rod holder. Could we? Yeah, we could put that in the rod holder. And then we can cast the spinner here. So I do have a larger spinner bait on a different rod that I didn't get anything on. So I guess we'll stick with this one for now. Oh, there we go. Ah. Every time. Okay, we got him. We got him at least. Okay, pretty good sized gizzard shad, so we'll keep him. Throw that back out. Impossible. Impossible. Nothing's impossible. Come on now. Okay. Not exactly where I had it before. It didn't really cast right. But again, you got to get that skill up in this game. So I still maintain that this is probably the most realistic fishing game you can get. It really is. Is it grindy? Yes, it is absolutely grindy. Um, are the things kind of ridiculous to buy in the game? Yes, they're ridiculously expensive, but if you're just looking for a good, realistic fishing experience, this is the game to go. And I mean, you can actually grind for in-game stuff and have a lot of fun with the game. Yeah, as you can see, I cannot get anything to hit this spinnerbait. And I mean, there's big bass in here. I don't know where. But they should be hitting this. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. So as soon as I switch to the smaller spinnerbait, we get a fish. The bigger one, I didn't get anything on. I wonder if they're planning on doing more American waterways. Okay, so this is a white bass. I believe this is where I got white bass before. Now, it is starting to get later in the day. So that's the one thing about this game that Oh, wait. Do we have another one? Oh gosh, we do. Ooh, is this a little bit of a hot spot here? What do we have this time? This kind of looks like maybe a largemouth or a spotted. It could be a smallmouth. Matter of fact, it kind of looks like a smallmouth now that I look at it. Yep, it is a smallmouth. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Man, maybe I should have just came over here to begin with. So as you can see, every time we cast, we don't kind of cast in the same spot. Whoa! Are you serious? What is going on? Every time I cast there's a fish. Man, I wish I could find a spot like this in real life. Holy. What is that? Is that the same thing? Profile looks a little different. Maybe not. Nope, it's another white bass. Okay. We'll keep that. Ooh, I wonder if these guys hit into the night. Oh, the magic is gone. The magic is gone. I know in real life, I don't think I've ever caught a white bass after dark. I've never caught any bass, I don't believe, after dark. Largemouth or smallmouth. So if there's a way to skip time in this game, I forgot how to do it. I thought you could do it at a campsite. I thought you could do it at your house, but I was mistaken. So if that's the case, we'll just kind of fish through the night, and if I get anything, I'll let you guys know. Okay, finally, looks like we got a bit of a bite. It seems like fishing at night is kind of a bust, at least for the tackle that I have. There may be something else you have to use here that hits better. I mean, there's catfish here in this lake, so the night bite should be pretty good for bottom fishing with the worm, but I wasn't having any luck with that. And then, oh, there we go. Oh, this feels Well, it kind of felt decent, but I don't know. Nothing gives a shad. Damn. Okay. So if I cast over there, it's too shallow. We bottom out. I think. Let me just cast over one more time. No, okay, it's good. So last time I cast over there, a little message came up. It says touching bottom. So so yeah, you can see it's like 1:30 in the morning. I keep hearing footsteps behind me. I I think there's bear. I think there's bear in this game. I might be wrong. I think there might be though, because I keep hearing something that sounds like a bear, and I'm hearing footsteps behind me. So that's making me feel a little bit uneasy. I'm not gonna lie, real life, if I heard that, I would leave. I would not continue to fish uh, at this spot, especially after dark. No, that's not gonna happen. Oh man, yeah, but the bites are far and few in between here. See? Did Do you guys hear that? I could be mistaken. Maybe there's not. Maybe that's a different game. I could swear though that there's bear in this game. I don't know if they're on every map, but I definitely hear something growling and making scary sounds behind me. There we go. What do we got here? Ooh, we got a warmouse. So there's a new species here. Boy, I wish I could catch these guys during the day. So when you put the flashlight on at night, this is the only thing I don't like. It's always got like this steam that you don't really see as much with the flashlight off. Now, I get the effect, I do, but it's there constantly at night. You know, that's just not very realistic for real life. It's not foggy on the water every night. I'd really like to know if we can ever get a float set up on a proper rod, because these like European setups where you just have like a line on a rod with no reel for a bobber, I don't get that. Oh, hey, is that a bluegill? Yes, that is a nice bluegill too. Okay, we will keep you. You know, because for the most part, I mean, I don't know anybody that fishes like this here in the States. You know, we fish spinning gear or spin casting even. There's no reason why you can't put a bobber on a rod with a reel on it. You know, I don't understand these games that have these like these match rods or these telescoping rods, and we just yeah we don't use these in America. This is like a very old school way to fish. It feels like almost like back in the days with the cane rods. You know, which like I said, it can be fun fishing that way for sure, and it probably has its uses, especially for when you're bank fishing, trying to get in like hard to reach areas like under trees and stuff. I imagine it would be all right, but yeah, I would prefer to have a reel on here. So if you guys know how to do that in this game, please feel free to put it in the comments. Let me know what it is I need to get that going. Man, and it really feels like we only get maybe one or two fish from each spot. Ooh. Is that one? I think this is a snag. No, no, no. There's a fish on. There's a fish on. Man, I was just really thinking about giving up because I didn't know what these guys want, but I got to this spot here. There's a down tree in front of us. There's like a little weed island out there. Oh, a white bass. That's a pretty good sized white bass. Dude, where are the largemouth bass in this lake? I don't know. I don't know where they are. But I mean, this looked like just the perfect spot. I'm almost tempted to get the boat and come over here. There we go. There we go. That little like... Ooh. Oh, is this a fish or a snag? No, it's a fish. It's a fish. I wasn't sure because he wasn't really fighting. He was just staying there. Ooh, what is this? Can I not use... That's a crappie? That's a black crappie. Ooh, that's a nice one, man. That's a nice one. Okay, we... You know what? Let's keep him. Let's keep him. I could really use the money. So this is a good little spot here so far. Let's see what more we can get from this spot, though. I'd really like to catch a bass. Okay, let's throw the bait rod out there. Take a couple more casts. See what we can get on the worm. Or the, I think that's got a larva on it. Oop, there's another fish. There's another one. Good thing you can't really get snags in this game, because if we just pulled across that tree, that would have been a hell of a snag. Okay, another white bass. Damn. This seems to be a pretty decent spot. I wish I knew like what they hit on better. They seem to be doing all right with the spinnerbait, but whoa, okay, okay, that's good. Come on, baby, come on. Let's just... Is this a fish or a snag? Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish. Okay. Again, it wasn't moving, guys. It was just staying steady, so I wasn't sure. Oh, oh, we got a fish on the bottom. That's okay. This is a good sized fish. Oh no. Okay. Come on, baby. I don't even care about the bobber because this is big. This is big. Ooh, come on. Again, it's not moving. It's almost like a snag. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. There we go. It's on the move again. It's on the move again. Ooh. Okay, we don't want to do that. Let's... Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Come on, baby. Is this a big crappie? Ooh, it is. I wish I knew how to net them. Oh, that is a big crappie. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. That's kind of ridiculous. That is a monster crappie right there. Holy. Okay, let's try another cast out there. I have no idea what was hitting that bobber. Really wasn't concerned about it. Ooh. Oh. Okay, this seems like a pretty good spot. I'm almost tempted to throw out a couple casts with the bigger spinnerbait and see what happens here. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Let's put that break down. Ooh, ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay, this is on the bigger spinnerbait, so who knows what this could be. Well, we also have a stronger rod, so we can. Oh, what is that? That's a smallmouth bass, isn't it? Yes, that's a smallie. Oh, that's a nice one too. How do I net this? Come on. Okay, this thing still got a little bit of fight in it. We're gonna try. I don't know how to net them. Oh wow, look at that. That's a big boy. That is a big boy. We're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep him. And you know what, guys? I think that's uh, a good place to stop here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reel this in, and we're gonna go back into town. We're gonna check out the cafe. We're gonna see what they have, and then we're gonna see if we can't sell these fish and make a little bit of a profit here. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you when we get back to town. All right, so here's the cafe. Let's see what they have. Let's here, white crappie, gizzard shad, 6 pieces. I don't think we have 6. Those bluegill, 6 pieces, 8 pieces, white crappie, 1 piece. Do I have? No, I don't have white crappie. I have 1 for that order, but they want 5 pieces. Gizzard shad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They want 6 pieces. I need to get 2 more to get that. What is that? That's like that's only 1036. Small bass, 2 pieces. Once no, I don't have anything for that. What about this one? No, I don't have anything for that. What's 8 pieces? Okay, warmouth, 5 pieces. I only have 1, and that doesn't even count. Maximum 30 grams. Yeah. Okay, we have that. How much does that need? 8 pieces, 6 pieces. Yeah, okay, we don't have enough for any of these, so that's unfortunate. Let's see what we can get for these at the fish market here. Oh, we got quite a bit of fish here to sell, so let's go. I thought there was a way to select all of these. Well, that's okay. We'll just select all of these here. sell. So we get 3612 selling out all of those. Not too bad. We're up to 142.03. So I was up to like 150 or 60 some dollars, and I bought some stuff. So not too shabby. All right, guys, that is Elk Lake. And oh, one thing I wanted to show you guys I thought was pretty comical. Here we have the water tower. It says Elk Lake, but that's clearly a moose. That is not an elk they have on the water tower. All right, guys, so that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I think next time we're going to hop in the boat, and we're going to see what we can get fishing out of the boat. All right, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.